Hey guys, what's up? It's Retro Mikey 78 here, and today I'm coming to you guys to talk about Last of Us Part 2. This is going to be my honest review of this game. I'm going to tell you guys now, spoilers are here. I'm going to talk in depth about this game, so if you guys have not finished it and you want to be surprised, don't watch this. Go back, play the game, then come back and watch it, and we can debate over the opinion of how you guys feel about this game, because I'm telling you what, it had its high points and it had its low points. So let's get into this. Now, if you haven't played it, leave now. Here we go. Last of Us 2. Graphics on this game, the gameplay on this, I'm going to say are superb. Excellent quality on graphics and gameplay. The sound is really good. Now, let's get into what I don't like, and that is the story. Like everybody else, I don't have a problem with any of the main characters. I honestly didn't even have a problem with Joel dying to set off the revenge. That right there, okay, Joel dies. I'm fine with that. Ellie and Tommy wanting to go off for revenge, I'm fine with that. My problem with this story is having to play as Abby and going through so much of the story as Abby and seeing her point of view and building the story arc for her character. I don't know if that was to drag the game on. I don't know what they were thinking, and it just irritated me. I wanted to get over with it so badly. The first half of the game, the story was just so compelling. I was so into it. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you go through Seattle Day 1, Seattle Day 2, Seattle Day 3. And then, poof, Abby shows up. And you're like, oh my God, she's going to kill Tommy. She's going to kill Ellie. And then you go backwards to Abby back at Seattle Day 1, and you go through storylines of her and her backstory of her and Owen and Mel, and the different points of the wolves versus the scars. And that was a whole fucking story that did not need to be told. I'm telling you right now, that part of the game almost wanted me to turn this off. Other than that, I thought the gameplay was awesome. It worked out fine. But I could not take playing as Abby. You have the person that killed Joel, and they make you play for probably 6 to 10 hours as her. Why? I think that could have been DLC down the road, that you played more as her to learn her backstory. That way it would have been optional, but to shove that in the game? No. It was unnecessarily too much story. It was stuff that did not need to be told. That being said, do I totally dislike the game because of that? No. I'm already on my second playthrough. Like I said earlier, I completed it once on my own. I'm doing it again on a live stream, so I'm live streaming this now. I think I'm through Seattle Day 2 as of making this video on the live stream. And I'll leave some links down to the live streams down below, so you guys, we'll go check it out, see what the gameplay is about. Go right ahead. Like I said, the gameplay itself is beautiful. The graphics, the sound, just the way it goes. There's times when you're going through storylines and you go from a cutscene to gameplay, you don't even know it. It just blends like that together. So, that part of the game, they did a magnificent job on. It was just, why do we have to play as Abby? Her whole storyline was boring. I wanted nothing else. And then there's points where she's going up against Ellie and some of the other people, and I'm sitting here like, I just want to walk up and just let him shoot her. You know, get revenge for Joel. I don't mind a revenge story, but why am I playing as the character that we're supposed to hate? That is the main thing that I disliked about this game. So, I'm going to give graphics, I don't do 10 out of 10s. I'll give graphics, I'll give sound, and I'll give gameplay a 9 out of 10. Story on this game, I'm going to give a 4 out of 10 because of how much they make you play as Abby. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I watched a Spawnwave video the other day, and they were talking about how he's petitioning to, or people are petitioning to get the story changed. That ain't gonna happen. We know that ain't gonna happen. Like I said, I think the Abby storyline should have been DLC for you to play later, so it could be optional. I don't think it should have been force-fed through this for you to play. That is probably the only thing that I have a problem with this game. Other than playing as Abby, the game is excellent. So, I highly recommend those of you that do like the first one, Last of Us Part 1, to at least try Last of Us Part 2. Suffer through the part of getting through everything, and you'll get some satisfaction, and you'll make it to the end and go, okay, makes sense now why Ellie lets Abby go at the end. So, Last of Us 2, all in all, I'm probably going to rate the game a 7 out of 10. Just because the graphics, the gameplay, and the sound are great. But it got a 7 because the story sucked. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys thought it was a useful review. And hey, I'll catch you guys later with some more video content.